All right, good afternoon, guys, or good morning, or whenever you're watching this. Welcome to my stream. We're gonna be playing with Kanium in Still Beast, and this might be one of the more difficult missions that we're gonna be doing in Still Beast. And so,
Anybody who don't read German?
stand by for our plan. And
All right,
It's a good amount
I'll
of
do
us.
a quick rundown of the main orders, just so everybody is on the same page. And it's a good thing my German is almost not rusty. Okay, enemy mechanized forces have a few days ago crossed the western border to Blue Land and moving further east. Due to heavy rainfall in the last days, the ground is very wet. So their approach is massively delayed. It is known that yesterday a reduced mechanized infantry regiment in the area of Soltau have reached it, and with the recon forces pushing further in the direction to the crossing of Aue near Münster-Witzendorf. The suspected intention of the enemy is to take our crossings with follow-up forces. And hold it as long as possible to facilitate a further attack. Own. After the alarm, the 21st Panzer Brigade has deployed towards Münster. And for a few hours ago, I have been accompanied by Panzer Grenadier Battalion 212. And the third of 212 is still on the way and is about 20 minutes away from the area of operations. After which they will approach from the west. The battalion reserved is on call and ready. And moving towards the start line, Verteidigungsstelle, ready in their ready positions. The intention of the commander is with a reinforced and reduced, verstärkt, vermindert, okay, armored company from the Fort 203, make a rapid attack towards the west. And take our crossings southwest of Münster, take them back, and then move further west. And following on that, block towards Münster, delaying the enemy's attack. This was like a German exam 10 years ago. The recon company of 210 have for 1 hour with 2 recon troops.
commanding officer is translating.
Taken overwatch position at the start line.
Hot mic, Blizzard.
So far, there is weak motor and track noises from the westerly direction. The 2 recon troops would first take a position vicinity Zigade 1 und 2, so Zigade 1 and 2. And when the attack begins, take up observation post in Feldpost 1 and 2. That was That was a mouthful and a half.
Hey.
You
Okay.
know, I did post a translated copy.
Oh my goodness.
Now you tell me.
All that work.
Now you told me after I embarrassed myself. All right. Task for root
So you
hammer.
didn't embarrass yourself.
We
you
have
did
two
us quite well.
choices here, and I haven't made up my mind yet. So this you can read yourself. So task for root hammer, task for root sword. One of the two is where we'll go. Execution, up to me. Thank you very much. Support, 3 Züge, 3 Rohre. Okay, so we have 2 batteries of 3 tubes with HE and smoke and smart, so anti-tank rounds. Also 2 batteries of 5 tubes, MRS, I guess that's MLRSs, Meerrohr, something, with HE and smoke, reach 7,000, is probably the mortars then. 2 artillery points, blah, 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 CSS, 2 ARVs, 2 medics. Important point here. We only get a supply vehicle after 40 minutes. Okay, so that's the first point in my intention. Platoon leaders and section leaders, your first task is to be conservative with your ammo. That is not to say that you should just sit there and let the enemy fire at you, but do not engage targets you cannot hit. You know if you can hit it, and if you're in doubt, you can't hit it, okay? Because you won't get any more ammo until 40 minutes. So you have what you have. And then I get 1 ammo truck for the entire battalion minus. We also get medic plus a reserve, which is reserve after 10 minutes. Okay. Repairs. Most damage can be repaired within 50 minutes. The driver 3 minutes. The commander 6 minutes. Like it states here. So this is how they roll usually, which is to say, if you get into a repair area or the repair vehicle is there, we have reduced repair time. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Call signs. Due to my complete lack of preparation, I'll just call myself Chaos. Your others are Bravo 1, Bravo 2, so forth, and so on.
Chaos 6.
Okay. Whatever rocks your boat.
No, you're Chaos 6.
Yeah. Mission ends if objective have been taken and the 3rd company arrives, or by using trigger mission end, or by using trigger mission abort after a few minutes, or the 4th one, which Gladiator didn't put in. If I do such a piss poor job that I manage to get everybody killed, that'll end the scenario right quick. Weather. Light clouded, 6 degrees, but later in the day up to 15 degrees. Okay, so at the beginning of the scenario, I have to choose one of 2 attack routes, so either hammer, sword. I will come back to my intentions for this and the tasks for the individual section leaders. Blah 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 blah. You have to take Zulu.
You take either.
We either have to take Zulu 1 or Zulu 2. Yeah, that makes sense, depending on our route of attack. Okay, so after 10 minutes, it looks like I have reserves, but don't fight as if you got a reserve tank or mechanized infantry unit in your hand, because point 1, we are up against from what I understand, superior forces, at least in numbers. Point two, just because they're reserves, they still have to physically get to your position. So caution is the second overall point I'm making today. I don't really care how many vehicles you kill. That is completely uninteresting. What is important is how long you survive. Because if I suddenly have one platoon missing on either flank or whatever the orders end up being, then we are fucked. So be careful. Don't overextend. I would rather this takes a little longer. We don't have a fixed end point with regards to time. Then we just bumble in and get annihilated right at the start. Have triggers. Oh, wunderschön. I have to pick which triggers our reserve is going to move on, and I'm not even sure that the reserves are manable. So that's going to be interesting. Point three.
Our games, we're currently just going through the plan of this mission right now. So
that we have to make sure that the
right now we're looking at a map of the routes that we need to potentially think about going.
I don't have enough to do already. So I have to clear them, but I can only clear them once you make them safe. A and B, and make sure that. I concur with the Toltank. I don't believe they're manable. So again, back to my original point. You have 0 backup vehicles, as I initially also estimated. Okay, important. Reference your map. Only bridges 1, 5, 6, and 7 are strong enough to carry the Leopard 2 tanks and the Kodiak. All right. So as you push forward, keep that in mind. You can always refer to briefing. I'm just stating it now so you are fully aware that if you take the wrong bridge, you will get dead. In every Panzer Grenadier Zug, so every Panzer Grenadier section, there are 2 Milan troops. The platoon leader and the platoon sergeant, they're equipped with Milan 3 extended range, so with a reach of 3 kilometers. The marks marked Whiskey Papa waypoints, which is where the following 3rd company will go. Oh, so I have to tell them which trucks they or which bridge they have to pass. Interesting. Okay, there are no spare tanks available. I have to push enemy tank or enemy attack stopped. All right. So, following on that, if you cast a glance at red ammo, this is what the S2 has briefed us. They have BM 42s, which can kill all of our vehicles. They also have PK-29 Heat, which can also kill all of our vehicles. And with regards to ATGMs, they have 84 Spigot Faggot, which from memory have a reach of 2,500 meters and can also kill all of our vehicles. All right. Right, so here's how we do it. I need a little bit of time to make at least a semblance of a plan. In the meantime, platoon leaders and section leaders, here's what I want you to do. I will momentarily tell you which of the 2 attack axes we will use. Okay. Then I want you to do a map recce and start having thoughts about which positions you're going to take. I am not going to micromanage you. Apart from QC22, we're all experienced. Those who are less experienced will be helped by the others. There's no point in me telling you exactly how to do it. What is important is I tell you how I want it done and what results I want. Okay. All right. I will need about 10 minutes to just create a semblance of a plan. Start going into map now, and I will tell you momentarily which of the 2 I am going to take. Do that.
All right, guys. To give you guys a bit of summary, our main objective is on the west, and we need to we need to choose either hammer, which is to the north, or sword to the south. And as you can see, there are a lot of disadvantages and advantages in some of the areas. You got open ended, you
Hey
got
guys,
forested.
I sent out a bunch of reference points marked no. Those are all the bridges near the start point that can't handle the tank.
And yeah, there are bridges that we can't
Thank you.
go.
All right, position leaders and section leaders, the attack route we will be following is sword. I repeat, the attack route we will be following is sword. Start doing your map breaking now. I will push out orders briefly and as soon as I can.
All right, so as you heard, commanding officer is giving us the order to go through sword. So sword is south right here, and then our main objective is this whole area here. So hopefully that makes sense for those who are watching. I know it sounds very it's quite overwhelming.
Hey, Kana, I moved our
and
section
very
to
detailed.
the south of the
right.
AAR.
Where do you check opening that?
Okay.
I hear you.
Thank you.
So for radio comms, do we want to go with oh, I guess we didn't change it.
Yeah. Okay, let me just simplify it. I know the intent is that we work in sections, but for a number of reasons, we're going to work in platoons, okay?
Yeah.
So Bravo is Bravo, Charlie is Charlie, Delta is Delta, and that about sums that up. And let me just, give me two. I'll sort it out momentarily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Fan, I was going to go towards that northerly or mid-northerly bridge across over to where the recon unit G, I don't know, Ankefell 21 Kodak is at.
Where's that? That is
Up right above the 166 marker.
166.
Ending up at grid 73556744.
744. Check. Okay, can you say that again? Grid?
Grid 73556744. It's just south of the Gulf Ankefell 210.
Ankefell 210.
It's on the southernmost tip of that Gulf 10 fighting position.
Oh, Golf 10. Okay.
Oh, I thought we were taking sword.
Yeah, we're taking sword, not hammer.
Right.
We are
I
taking
understand that,
sword.
but there's only so many bridges, right? So
No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
concur. I have no problem with that. I'll come back to briefing for now. That's okay. Go with that.
there's
Okay.
a northerly bridge that can take our weight, so I'm taking it over there. And then if we're going to take sword, I'll go south to sword.
Okay, so you're gonna go start from the north and then make your way down south.
Right. I was going to end up coming out of the woods there, and I was going to pause at that location until further orders needed or whatever.
I think there's a bridge to the south, so I'll take Alpha down there. Looks like there's one that's right above the furthest no marker.
I just don't want to have a big traffic jam at one of them.
Yeah.
Observed and then artillery and bad things.
Yeah, good call.
Sure. I'm just a little worried that, like, if we're committing to sword and there's things at hammer, that might, we don't have much there going
Do you want
on.
me to divert? That was my plan, but I can change.
Mm,
Hey, Kana, this is Panzer. I plotted a route that takes us down the MSR, across the southern bridge just above the first no marker, and then once we get across that bridge, depending on what the company or platoon op order is, we'll move from there.
Okay.
What's in the middle? BLE 2201. What are those?
Smoke missions that
Smoke
the command-
missions.
Okay. Got it.
So since you didn't like that, I'm gonna go south.
Yeah, I'd say we commit south together because I'm just worried that once we head down south, there might be things up at Hammer that can just knock us out if we don't know what's there.
Yeah, one of the other things that was in the op order, guys, was that the ground is supposed to be considered extremely wet and soggy.
Mhm.
So, yeah, we got to watch how much, I guess, off-roading we do as well.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why we chose not to take Faceline Hammer, because all that area around the two lakes to the north, I expect that is completely impassable with the op order. Hence why we take the southern route. Be advised, though, that for the very same reasons, all the areas in the middle, out in the open area, which we're not going to use anyway, is similarly impassable as far as I am concerned. Okay, let me just drop the first here.
Able Ball Kane. Death Instinct.
I ran out of fantasy and all creativity.
Happens to the best of us.
Cuse, Quebec Charlie 22. Are you here?
Yes, sir, I'm here.
Okay. Are you understanding what everything that's going on?
So far, so good.
Okay. Any questions?
Alpha,
Pipe up.
It doesn't really help. There's a platoon called Charlie 22 in this scenario.
Sorry, it'll resolve once we get into our platoons.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, we got to set up the comm
Comms.
side of it too.
So Bravo will take 3,300.
Yeah, we'll
How's
sort
it?
that out momentarily. I'm almost done with
Oh.
the first part.
Got it. Okay. Yep, you do that.
actually, Bravo, what part of the route are you thinking of taking? Are you just going straight north, or
No,
I guess
we'll
we're
go,
both gonna have to combine.
we'll go south. We'll go south. You guys can
Okay.
lead. You guys will lead the way. Until we reach past phase line Able.
Got it. And I got some.
Yeah, Hedge,
And change this.
I'll call out when and if I need that. And thanks.
Where's the other Bravo section?
I moved to the south.
Okay.
I'm in that town, Trower.
Yep,
Yeah,
I see you.
yeah.
Okay.
Trowen.
Oh, damn, we could move outside of the zone. Interesting.
That's way down south. Yeah, I moved. I'm pretty much further south as I can go.
See, for some reason, I thought we had to stay in the blue area.
Well,
same.
that was the initial state, but yeah, apparently something can be moved, something cannot. But I'll sort that out afterwards.
All right, Alpha Alpha Actual, I'll just stay behind you where I'm at.
Got it. Right now I'm trying to set up some really loose spots. I would go throughout sword.
Tap, do you want to like set your units by the town, just and then you guys can move down?
Yeah, I'll share what I have right now. I guess the first two, so you can
Okay.
kind of see. We'll be by the town. But I'm just worried about the north. That if we start moving through sword and they'll see our
Yeah,
side.
we won't. But I'll have an approximation of orders ready momentarily.
Which color are
We do
you,
have-
Tap? Orange?
Oh, we're orange. Yep.
We do have scouts from the north, so observe. So
Yeah, I don't care because we're not going to the north, so they can be on their merry way up there.
I see. There's actually new routes here.
Brown is who?
Look below. You should have Task Force Black and Task Force White.
Got it.
Task Force Black is Alpha plus Charlie. Task Force White is Bravo plus Delta. Okay, so let's not overcomplicate this. I'm going to talk to you about my intentions, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so on start, I want you to deconflict your call signs. Per previous, then Alpha and Charlie is going to take the northern route, and Bravo and Delta, so Task Force White, will take the southern route. Like I stated initially, you're all experienced. Those less experienced, listen to those who are. What my intention is that you use the mechanized infantry to push forward in the closed areas with the tanks close behind to be able to put forward their cannons when mechanized infantry reaches a unit and or up for that warrants the other weapon system. Important point to that for those a little bit new in it, remember that when you're using sabos from a 120 millimeter smoothbore, it kills basically all infantry in a cone and ahead of it due to the petals separating from the sabot dart. In other words, be careful where you shoot. That goes for everybody. If we don't have a blue and blue tonight, I'll consider that a win in itself. Orient yourself on map. For those new, at the lower right corner, you've got a little red indication. Up is north, down is south, left is west, and right is surprisingly east. The little white dot is indication of where your gun is pointing. Use that, switch backwards and forwards if as needed between F5 and F1. So you orient yourself on map, and that goes doubly for the platoon leaders and in your case tank nader as a TC. Once we push past the AL line, my intent is to have both task forces move more or less simultaneously and progressively with the other task force. In other words, so we don't have one that is far ahead or far behind the others. We have all the time in the world. Don't overextend. Don't move into the open area. Expect the enemy to have HGM traps. I certainly would have enemy kill zone in front of the Hindenburg bunker. If you can't see that, that is in the center of the AO between Zulu Zulu 1 and Zulu Zulu 2. Expect the enemy to not be retarded. Expect the enemy to have artillery in liberal amounts, so 2-minute rule is in effect. My intention as we push up to and then past start line, and just as a general rule, when we're doing it as loosely as I do it here, it's important that you ask for a go-ahead before you pass the individual phase lines, so as I don't lose complete control. As we push past the start line, we come into a dangerous area, namely the area between Zabelshöhe, Übdorf, and down towards our recon. There's a reason the recon is so far back. So Task Force Black, be very careful. Maybe push south so you actually move inside the forest. Use your own best judgment. Hopefully we'll get call out. If we're really lucky, we'll get enemy markers on our BMS, so use that as well. But otherwise, my intention as we push from the start line to phase line Able is that we clear that parcel of forest to the west of the recon, catch our breath, scan the area that somebody already fenced in, so NAI whistle. That would be a good place to push troops if I was the enemy, because that means that regardless which way you go, they will have a kill zone in that area. We do have artillery. We just don't have a whole lot of it, but we have, and as far as I can see, the mortars, which I cannot move, hence are to all intents and purposes stationary, can reach out and touch Zulu Zulu 2, and just about that. I also have a mortar platoon to the south, and they have about the same reach. So as we're pushing past easting 6-9, you will have no more mortar support. As for artillery support, I want you to put a reference point on map, give a call out. Do not call artillery yourself unless you want to take the CO seat. You're more than welcome. Now is the time. If not, then I will run the indirect. As we push past phase line Able, we will probably go into the attack. Important point here between phase line Black and phase line, Task Force Black, Task Force White, is I don't want Task Force Black to go into the attack alone. In other words, as Task Force White clears NAI whistle and then push north, I want Task Force Black to hold back so as to facilitate that we attack Zulu Zulu 2 with 2 task forces at the same time. As we hopefully clear Zulu Zulu 2 and having cleared NAI whistle, this is probably about the point where we need to resupply, consider what losses we have before we consolidate and push further west towards phase line Kane, which is really the last stop before we slowly transition into the attack towards the objective, attacking from south towards north, so start at the Meinholz and move up towards Zoide. All this is really dependent and contingent on what the enemy will do. Now, I haven't played this myself, but I have heard from others that it's a female dog to run. In other words, expect to be challenged tonight. Standing orders, like previously stated, the 2 task forces will coordinate between themselves so as to I don't have to tell you that now the mechanized infantry should move forward. All the people manning the mechanized infantry are all experienced guys, so listen to them. Similarly, I don't want to have to tell the tanks to move up. Do not cross into the other sectors of the task force, respectively north and south of you, unless ordered specifically by me, so as to avoid blue on blue and to de-escalate and deconflict the routes of advance. All right, end state. Depending on how much combat power we have less, we will be in the objective vicinity Königsberg and securing it towards the north and west. We expect sizable enemy forces to come from the west moving east. I really don't know if we have the forces to meet them. At any rate, I will be very busy trying to run not just the supply and the engineers, but also Charlie Company. Questions and improves, starting by numbers. So Bravo platoon. Roger that. All right, and just to make sure that everybody understands that I apparently don't know the order of the letters, so Alpha platoon.
I got nothing.
Roger that. Charlie.
No questions.
Delta.
Nothing.
All right. Alpha, what are your orders when we start? Where are you going?
We're going on phase line Black. Our intent is, our I guess our main goal is to keep pace with Task Force White. So let's say if they're attacking an AI whistle, we need to hold position, make sure we all attack along the route at the same time.
Roger that. Bravo, when are you supposed to engage and attack an AI whistle? Roger that. And I will make that assessment. So in other words, don't engage an AI whistle until ordered by me. Thank you. Charlie, what is your position after Bravo and Delta have taken an AI whistle?
Charlie's position is going to initially be north of Whistle, and then we're leading out after that.
Roger that. Do you push further west from the indicated arrow before Task Force White is ready?
Negative.
Perfect. Delta, once you have cleared an AI whistle, where are you to push from there?
No further forward than phase line Baal, prepare for reorg.
Yes, and to attack into Zulu Zulu 2. Perfect. Gents, I have no further. Let's just deconflict and fix comms. So 2 seconds. All right, command channel, as usual, will be 26,000. So once you jump into your platoon channels momentarily, that is where I will be on. Alpha and Bravo, regardless of what it says below, just jump into one of the channels. I haven't had time to change everything, so sorry about that emotion. So you have to settle for the call signs. You will be working as platoons, so there's really no point in dividing up individually, unless you're Tankinator, in which case, since you have a gunner, you might want to take your own channel, and then that, and only that platoon will use that channel. All right, just to keep everything simple, and these will be the task force channel. Observe, I will not, repeat, not be listening to the task force channels. Those are for you and you alone, okay? So, Task Force White, your frequency will be 49,000. Task Force Black, your frequency will be 50,000. Questions to that?
Negative.
Right. All platoons / sections jump into your individual channels and give me a radio check once you're in there by the numbers. Execute.
Quebec Charlie 2-2. Please come
Wiggler,
down.
jumping into Charlie 3 down below. Yeah.
Say again.
We'll take
Come on.
3,300. Yeah.
Captain, go Bravo 1. So yeah, Bravo 1 and 1A1.
There you go.
$3,300. Let me move these guys down.
There we go. Yeah, I'm all set. Comms wise, anyway.
Yeah, hold on. Let me move.
A 6.
A 6. A Delta radio check over.
Tab out of the.
Wait. I'm moving you guys down.
Over.
1 second.
Roger, good to me. Out.
What kind of mod does he have? I don't mind if we're all on the same net, Tankinator and QC. I really don't mind. It'll help a lot to like not clutter like a lot of the comms because
That'll work.
we have to be on.
Okay,
What?
QC22. Just so you understand what happened, someone pulled you into a different
6 is
channel than
Alpha,
where you
radio
were
check.
at.
Alpha 6, I read you 5x5. Out.
Okay.
I was trying to get you to go there by yourself, but someone pulled you in. So
Yeah, I pulled you in.
Call.
4,900. Okay, so our task force is 4,900, right? From
Gas 6, Charlie, radio check.
Johnny
Something
6,
like that.
read you 5x5. Out.
We're on black, right?
we are on black. No, we are white. We're white.
Oh shit.
We're going
Oh.
south.
We're going
so there's
south.
an AI whistle.
And
With-
black is all the way south.
Yeah, we're going all the way south. With Delta. Let me set up my comms before I do
Is
anything
that
else.
the brown route or is that the orange
Br-
route?
Brown.
Okay, so that's RTE black. Right?
Let me hold on. I alt tabbed. Company net check. This is Bravo.
Bravo 6, I read you 5x5.
Roger.
Out.
Delta, this is Bravo. Do you hear me on Task Force Net?
I got you, but I haven't set my push talk, so I'll get that sorted shortly.
Roger.
All call sign 6. You now have 10 minutes.
Charlie 2-2,
10 minutes starting now to make your final plans and or to ask for improves or anything else. 10 minutes starting now. Out.
Planning now, right? Just to double check.
Again?
We're planning now.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do as a platoon is we're gonna move south to the starting phase line. Don't cross the no bridge. Cross the one that is on the brown line. Go through there. Let me check with a Delta what the order is, or like what the order of march is. Delta, this is Bravo. I just want to check if you want us to, or correction, do you want to lead, followed by the tanks, or do you want us to move first?
Tankinator, do you copy?
I hear you. What's up?
When do I get into my position as a gunner? I'm still looking at the map.
Yeah, just hold. We haven't started
Just
yet.
wait. We haven't started.
Okay, so as soon as
Bravo,
it's a go, then I
Delta
can jump into
2,
my position.
You will be in your position when it starts, yes.
Give him a
Okay, so
moment.
don't
He's
touch
setting up
anything,
his
it's all
push
done
to talk.
automatically.
Roger.
Nope, yep. Exactly. We're doing the planning stages. This is part of the non-glamorous side of the military. Like 99% of the time in the military is planning.
Yeah, and this is a little bit more of a sophisticated mission, so it does require a little bit more details than just plotting and
No,
where you're
that's-
going.
No, it's perfect. I'm taking notes as we go along there for the next time, so there's a sequence to follow.
Right.
That's more than I did, so you're doing great.
Yeah, you're fine. No problem. You're following orders, so that's good.
Dankeschön.
I'm AFK for a second.
Copy. Still waiting for Delta to get the comms.
6 Delta 2 radio check over.
Bravo, Delta, radio check over.
Loud and clear.
Roger, yeah, reference your last about moving on the initial movement. I reckon it's best for you to get across first, and then we'll follow you across the bridge, and then perhaps we could take over as we go through the dense woodland sort of stuff, and then as we get closer to NAI Whistle, it might be better for you to get your eyes out there with your optics and long range weapons.
Roger that, Delta. Delta, recommend that we move first all the way up till
I've returned keyboard.
G20, and then you will lead the way, and then we'll bound forward
Charlie 2-2.
towards phase 9 April.
Where am I as in location?
Roger, happy with that. If we will take lead then to phase line Able, and then if you guys want to get eyes out onto phase line, onto NAI Whistle,
but no cigar is French. It's really fucked up French.
Assault the position with you
Almost
guys.
Portuguese French, huh?
Roger that.
Wait until you hear me start swearing, then you'll see what part of Quebec I'm from.
There you go. Are you
Quebecois.
Canadian?
He is a French Canadian.
Yeah, mixed with German blood, so I'm already dysfunctional as it is.
Hey, okay, guys. So as a platoon, we're gonna go. So once we're given the green light to pass the starting line, once we reach to Golf 20, we'll let the mech move first, all the up till past the tree lines. Then we'll bound forward, and then we'll get eyes on NAI Whistle. We'll provide overwatch once we're given orders to assault NAI Whistle, but we'll find a position there and use our gun optics to observe NAI Whistle. Everyone copies?
Yeah, I found a possible position we could hold NAI Whistle from.
Sure, go ahead.
There's I don't know if you see it on the map, but I marked
possible BP, right?
Yeah, possible BP. It has a nice.
Let's see.
I think it has a nice what do you call it? Line of sight on like the edges of the river for the.
A little hard because there's a tree line blocking the way there.
Yeah, we'd have to run through that. But bar that, I mean, it has good sight lines on the right open area as well. So if anything's there, we could have a take that up too. I mean, it's possible, but we could also go north as well and look.
North might be much better. We can use trees as our concealment and somewhat limited cover there. I'll mark it once we get there. I'll mark possible BPs for us as we bound forward. You know what? We'll mark it in a bit. I think we're all waiting for. Okay, I think we're all ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go.
Alpha 6, I read your retcon. Do you have any questions this time? Over. Alpha, this is Chaos 6. Did you read my last? Over.
Oh, wrong net, sorry. Alpha, no questions.
Roger that. Bravo 6, do you have any questions this time?
This is Bravo. No questions at this time.
Roger. Charlie 6, any questions? Over.
From Charlie, no questions.
Oh, I just saw the
Delta 6,
chat.
any questions?
BLEs are not mines. Those are smoke missions.
Dallas happy, ready to smash it.
So
Happy hunting.
those aren't mines at all.
So you want to be in game on in screen Quebec.
You'll be in your gunner position soon.
Yep, right now you will be. You in?
All right, we're in finally.
Are you in Quebec?
I'm in position.
Roger. Stand by.
All right, let's make our way south to Kridson. Go ahead, Bravo. Was it? You're Bravo 2, right? Yeah, go ahead, Bravo 2. Go ahead, lead the way.
Scan front, Q. Quebec, Charlie. Scan front. So look from the left about 45 degrees to the right 45 degrees.
We
Need to
shouldn't.
sweep like that.
We shouldn't expect enemies up until later on, but yeah, you can practice a little bit here.
Yep, I want to get used to doing that. It's
Yep.
a little far, but good idea right there. You can go as slow as you need to actually see things, but I want you to constantly be moving the turret. Use your thermals because they'll be able to spot contrast a lot easier than visual. Do not fire on anything without asking for permission.
Oh, hey, Zal.
Using thermals and do not fire without asking permission.
I am
That's correct.
pretty tired today. Woke up pretty fatigued, but yeah, I'm doing all right. How are you doing, Zal? I think he's AFK for a few seconds.
No worries, I just need to hear what he said.
All right, go ahead and keep moving forward towards Kridson. Just the road. Just before the bridge. Yep, go ahead.
Moving.
Don't notice if anybody noticed. I know I'm on command, but they gave us reduced fuel as well.
Oh, wow. 70% fuel.
Don't think that'll be an issue. Scan front. Scan front. Scan front.
All call signs magnificent. We seem to be on reduced fuel as well. Really little, very little we can do about it this time. We will have to make do. 6 out.
I don't think 70% is really an issue, is it?
No, but if we're idling too much, then yeah, that might be a problem.
Quebec, Charlie, if you look in the lower right-hand corner, you'll see the little picture of a tank.
Oh, I got it. I got my eyeballs on that little tank.
Okay. You'll see the front of it, and it'll be show you the orientation of the tank, north, south, and so on. Just keep the white dot. The white dot is where your gun is. You want to have that white dot within that frontal 45 degrees.
Need to be a bit ahead of the pack.
Yeah, I guess if you ever need to go AFK, just make sure you attach to me or whatever, and then you'll always be following, no matter what.
Alright, good for future.
Good job. Good job.
Yep, Delta's falling behind, which is good. Do you get 2 additional tanks, Tankinator?
I've got 2 tanks in my section, yes.
So your tank and the other one, right? That's not manned?
I'm assuming it's number 4. I don't know. I don't know how the numbering scheme goes, but yes.
Okay, I'm seeing like a extra tank up there. I'm not sure.
Alpha spotted unidentified heat signatures at Wattberg.
According to my map, my tank is
This
with
is KO6, roger that. Push further south, if possible, push down towards battle position
I can't hear through company net.
so as to avoid being engaged from that direction. 6 out.
According to my map,
Alpha, roger.
My tank is with me section-wise, so I don't think it's mine.
Oh, Bravo 1 is like... Oh, okay, Lizard. Move back. Come back behind me. All the way back. Let the other section lead first. Let Technator go first.
Yep.
Yep. Yep, and then come behind me.
Going across bridge.
Wait, hold on. Wait, go ahead.
Moving. We're across the bridge.
Roger.
I'm gonna hold on the other side so you guys go across.
We're just gonna go express. Yep, follow the road until we reach near G20.
Roger.
We'll take this side of the road on the right,
Like
and then we'll collapse to you.
6, you are free to push to phase line able, but do not pass phase line able at this time. Execute now. Out.
Black, roger.
I swear the AI in this game gets dumber and dumber every single fucking update.
What I recommend is if you don't want to multi-manage the AI, leave it at able, and then if anything happens, you can just take that tank, because we don't have reinforcements, and there's no point in like bringing too many if you can't manage it.
I just tried to drive at a route, and it's like doing circles and corkscrews. I'm stupid shit. I guess I gotta manually drive this thing.
Yeah, just leave it behind and then let it catch up if that's too much, because
I'm
yeah.
I'm talking about a main tank. Like, I just put it on a drive route,
Oh,
and it's just doing stupid shit.
that's why I prefer manual driving most of the time.
It's not bad to have a gunner, you know. Without a gunner, you're kind of trying to micromanage the driving and the gunning, and trying to spot targets is hard.
Bravo to Delta, you're outside the boundary, come back in.
Are we outside the boundary? Oh, almost. Delta, this is Bravo. Yep, acknowledge. We're gonna be turning right. All right, let's shift right. We'll form up in a line here. Hey, we're gonna hold north of Gulf 20. All right, so let's move up there. Watch for the terrain. Delta, this is Bravo. We're gonna be setting up our hasty battle position at Gulf 20.
But do not cross it until ordered to do so. Over.
Delta, Roger, you taking up Gulf 20. I'll just get up with 6 and confirm that he's happy for us to move towards phase line able.
Roger.
Give it a route and it won't follow it.
All right, Lizard, take my right.
Yep.
6, Delta, confirm you're happy for us to move now towards phase line able.
Task Force White, I confirm you are free to push towards the phase line able at this time. Over.
All right, let's move.
Roger, many thanks now.
Push a little to the north.
All right, we're on a route now. Quebec. In front of the tank.
6 Charlie.
Charlie 6, over.
6 Charlie, Charlie's established position, holding down intersection just short of Able, waiting for the orders for advance.
And Roger that, prepare on orders to push forward vicinity easting 7-1 so as to be able to, if possible, safeguard the flank of Task Force.
Hey, Lizard, go in the middle of but don't like hold down a bit at north of Gulf 20.
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
In position just to the north of Gulf 20 line.
Roger. Okay, move back a bit. Actually, if you're thinking good cover.
This is Alpha engaging PCs north.
Alpha 6, Roger that. Out.
All right, looks like the other task force is engaging up north.
We've got updates on our BMS. That's good. Scan northwest.
Be advised there are friendlies just to our northwest.
Scan right. Scan to the right. The right. There you go. Right over there. Nope.
Delta, this is Bravo. We are set in our position.
Right in there. Right in there. Yep. Right in there.
Bravo Delta, yeah, feel free to follow us around 100 meters to our rear. Just be careful not to engage with Finn when you've got us in front of you.
Roger that.
That our smoke?
Did you guys smoke out?
I fat fingered my.
Oh, you fat fingered?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Once Delta is clearing out the tree line, we'll follow them 100 meters. Try to maintain fire discipline on behind them. Make sure we don't kill our friendly guys.
6, our recon elements have begun pushing towards Faceline Able to your west. Start your movement towards Faceline Able at this time. Over.
Bravo copies.
A 6, a Delta.
6, this
We've
is
had. Go ahead.
6 Alpha 4 engaged and destroyed 3 PCs. North end, route hammer grid 71336788. They're shooting at us from up north.
Alpha 6, Roger that. Good shooting. At this time, I want you to shift towards the south and get into safety in the forest, preparing to protect the flank of Charlie Platoon towards the north as they push towards previously indicated area. So right north of where it says he got the 2. Over.
A 6, a Delta. Request medic on my position. Apparently moving speed 1 and tapping a tree will kill your driver.
Oh my gosh.
And Delta 6, I roger your transmission. Medic en route now.
Hey, alright, new tasking for platoon. Bravo 2, you're gonna be moving south behind Delta 1. My section will move behind Delta 2 at this time. Move out at this now.
Move south. Okay?
Yep. Move south towards behind Delta 1. And we'll move north. Alright, let's go, Lizard.
Yep.
Careful of the trees, because apparently it kills you. Oh, we got a minefield at Road Black.
Delta, roger that. Bypass north, repeat, bypass north. So around the Reiniger Moorgraben. That will lead you into conflict with Charlie. So break Charlie, hold back per previous so as to let Delta pass. Once Delta have passed, follow up alongside. Break Delta 2, pass north of Zigade 2, and then push south. That is the only way I can see we can bypass that minefield. Over.
Delta, roger, out.
I'm going north around the Zagata Moor. On road, so.
All right, so that's a minefield. That's how it looks like on map, right there.
It's got the rectangle with
Yep.
the circles in it. Yep.
Yep.
Minefield. And if you look on the ends, it says ENY for enemy. Quebec.
Go ahead.
Expect to be seeing some enemies here shortly. Usually when they lay a mine like that, they've got the alternate route covered, so.
Let me radio in. Delta, this is Bravo. What is your current intent at this time?
This is Alpha. Missile team is spotted west.
Alpha 6, rush that. I will put down mortar fire on it immediately. 6 out.
6 Delta, cancel the medic. I'm back in. Out.
Delta 6, roger that. Out.
Bravo Delta 2. We're maneuvering around the minefield via green route placed on map. Out.
Roger that. Alright, platoon, you heard the net. If you haven't heard it, Delta is going to be bypassing the minefield through the green route. I'll copy on that. Or scene.
Roger.
Alright, we're gonna... Let's see. Let's say should we cut through? No.
cutting through left here.
Gun front, Quebec. Gun front. There you go. Right in there.
Yeah, same thing. So when Delta is going to be moving green route, we'll follow behind them about 100 meters spacing.
Roger.
Delta 6 over.
Delta, sound.
Delta, I want correction. Bravo 6 over.
6 is Bravo.
Bravo, I want you to take up covering positions oriented towards the west, east of the minefield, so as to be able to assist the attack of Delta into NAI Whistle. Over.
6, can you say again, Lass, on where you want us?
I want you east of the minefield, looking west towards NAI Whistle, so as to be able to provide some sort of cover for Delta as they push into NAI Whistle. Over.
Roger that, 6. So you want us on the right side of the minefield while covering?
That is correct. Break.
Roger that. Okay, new orders. We're going to be moving back down again.
Alpha 6.
Providing a cover for the...
this is Alpha.
For Delta to bypass.
I want you to detach a section to push in line with the
So
previous.
Bravo 1, come back down.
Towards vicinity of Zigarde so the...
No, we're
hill
covering
north of NI Whistle. I
down
want you to take
south.
up covering position so as to facilitate Delta 2 attacking into NI Whistle. How copy over?
Alpha copy.
Roger that. Your second section, I want you to push further west so as to safeguard the northern flank. I do not want you to push into Zulu 2. I want you to cover that
circle where marked.
cluster of
Moving out time now.
roads, indicated by the end of the orange arrow. How copy over?
Moving there now.
Alpha 2 or Alpha Roger.
Six
I
up.
had a good track on a northerly port route, but okay.
Yeah, we'll leave it to the other task force. Better if we stick with the south.
Charlie 6 over. Charlie, I want you to be in a standby position to assist Delta as they clear NAI Whistle if they come up against more resistance than expected. Otherwise, I want you to take a position in line with the last, south of the orange arrow, oriented west, so as to make sure that they don't get any suppression from that area.
1.
How copy over?
I'm just emerging onto the road now. Out.
Moving now.
6 up.
I swear to God, these fucking tanks won't go to the stealth. God.
Hey, Lizard, take this road. I'm gonna go on the right side.
Roger.
And then we're gonna crest up together, right?
Copy that, yeah.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, move.
What MBTs are we facing against?
Bravo, Delta, our intention
Any
is to stop
T-tanks.
short before any opening. We'll dismount our Milans, get eyes on into NAI Whistle, where we'll then be prepared to assault Whistle on 6 orders.
To be fair, they're firing BM 42s. There's got to be something with 125.
If you hold on, there's a nice hull down to our left we could go into.
Yeah, go in there. I'll cover the road.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to be faster. It's not going.
Okay, I got nothing observed at NAI whistle this time. At least from the east of it, I do not.
Yeah, looks like I got nothing as well.
Air raid, air raid, air raid. All call signs. We have enemy combat helicopters coming in from the west towards the east. Vicinity 6667. Prepare to engage with tanks and IVs. 6 up.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Not on map yet.
A Delta send.
Currently,
Gun front.
currently we don't see much at NAI whistle at this time, at least from our position.
A Delta, roger. How far into the NAI do you see?
Delta, this mostly to the north of NAI whistle, but not much from the south.
Roger, we're just putting Milans onto the overwatch position now, where we'll be able to identify if there's any vehicles in the area, and we'll let 6 know we're happy to push. If you guys will be happy to suppress once we actually assault.
Roger that. Delta, be advised, we will, if we're going to be assaulting NAI whistle, we will need to bypass the minefield, which may take some time for our tanks to go through.
Roger, I'm happy for you guys to stay in an overwatch position whilst we move in. If there's no armor, our Milan should counter anything that comes out a bit heavier. Wait.
Scan. Helicopter right.
Kill it.
I hear it. I
We got
can't see
rotary
it.
above us.
Yeah.
Roger, heard.
Roger. Engage if you can.
Scan right. Scan right. Scan right.
Get back into tree cover if you need to.
You're ready to scan right. Scan right.
Yeah, I think we're okay here. I don't.
Bravo, Delta.
Go ahead, Delta.
Continuing with my last, I'm quite happy for you guys to stay in an overwatch position if you're able to suppress the buildings with machine guns whilst we move in. For the most part, I believe it'll probably be enemy infantry we come across, and our Milan should be able to take care of anything that pops out that you guys can't kill.
Yeah, we can do that. Delta, do you want to... Well, when do you want us to suppress over?
Yeah, just suppress any building that will be in sight as we approach. Obviously, shift far out of the way of our vehicles as they move in.
A little bit to the left
we
of
don't
where
want
you
any
normally
blow.
would.
Roger. We'll begin our suppressing mission now.
No, cancel. Hold fire for now. We'll wait for 6 to be content.
Oh.
Once 6 gives us the go,
There you go.
will
Constantly
come up on the
scan.
net
There
and
you go.
give you a launch now.
Roger. Okay, come back here, Lizard. So, alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold here in our position. Once we are given the order to attack, we will suppress the NAI whistle with machine gun fire, okay? Machine gun fire only at the buildings. No heat, nothing like that. Until Delta is close by, we'll hold fire.
Okay, firm.
So, identify buildings and laze them, get ready to suppress.
6, Delta, that's us within the next 30 seconds, good to go on a assault into NAI whistle with the mech inf pushing in and the tanks providing suppression onto buildings.
Delta 6, make it so. Out.
I'm moving to the north of the minefield.
Move north, but do not go into it. Just suppress it. Just watch out for friendly infantry to your north.
Roger.
I think we can move a little closer, Lizard.
Roger.
Just don't go any further past here. Here is fine, I think, for me.
Bravo, Delta, start your suppression now. Over.
Roger that. All right, platoon, suppress the buildings.
6, Delta, we are launching the assault on NAI whistle now. Out.
Gonna be a lot of casings on the floor in a sec.
Yeah.
And Delta 6, interrogative, do you feel that you're able to take NI whistle on your own power, or do you need assistance? Over.
Delta, we believe that we don't see any armor and no infantry sighted, so we reckon we've got this.
Roger that. Bravo, you will keep in close support of Delta break. Charlie,
Roger.
Alpha, you are to push towards Zulu 2, because we have enemy rotary wings to the north, so we need to move ourselves into a position where we can engage them. I got one, and then the other one's got me. So, Task Force Black, push towards Zulu 2. Break. Air raid. We've got enemy rotary wings coming in from the west towards east in the vicinity of Task Force White. Engage if you can.
I'm engaging.
Yep, seen.
Bravo, that's Delta, we are dismounting infantry now.
Yeah, there was a hind coming in.
Okay, that's a little far.
Yeah.
Keep eyes on it, but wait till it gets a little closer. Less than 4K. Suppress it with coax if you want. Oh, it's coming back.
Running around.
Come on, boy. Jeez.
Scan.
It's really a stretch to kill it. Right?
No, not from here. Not happening.
Can you get him? Oh, this.
Close. Not giving up though.
Oh, it's looking at us.
You're fire if you want. Main gun, Sabo round.
Delta, this is Bravo. We're engaging that
Sabo.
red air at the
Main
moment.
gun.
Delta, roger.
It's really hard to laze at him because he just keeps moving.
Good job. Keep tracking them.
A 6, a Delta. That looks like NAI whistle clear north of the river. We've got eyes on the small clump of buildings to the south of the river, but nothing further south than that. And we don't necessarily want to cross with the boundaries being so close. Over.
And Delta, this is 6. That is
You guys
a
cross
good
the
message.
bridge. I mean, the minefield.
Immediately reorient towards north, west, and start your assault into the south of Zulu 2. Bravo, push forward if possible to assist in the previous and attack
shoot.
Zulu 2 from the south. Out.
The hind got me.
This is Alpha. We lost one tank. There's enemy mechanized infantry push south side of Zulu 2.
All right, Tankinator, divide up your tank. You can give me the last one. I'll control that one, so you don't have to deal with the AI. Got it.
Roger that. Are you in a position to continue the attack at this time, or do you need assistance from the other platoons over?
Give it to me, Fan.
This is Alpha. I think Charlie and I got this. We just lost one tank.
I gave it to Panzer leader by mistake.
Roger that. Be advised that you have got tanks, IFVs, and rotary wings both to your north and west. Over.
6, this is Bravo. We lost one tank due to red air. Be advised.
Yeah, roger that. Take up covering positions. They are pushing into your AO at this time. Bravo, do your best to assist with taking down the enemy helos. It's not easy, but it is where it is. Over.
Okay, you guys got.
I've been tracked.
Yeah, he's just
Yep.
gonna wreak havoc. I'm going into the forest.
Scan front. To the left. Left.
If you can kill it, kill it.
Left. Scan. Wait one, we'll reload.
All right, what's your status, Lizard?
I'm A-okay.
Okay. You okay, Tankinator? What's your sit rep?
Delta 6, over.
Tracked, copy.
Currently reloading. The hind was spotted. What was the range you see?
Currently, the range is about. Let's see.
Delta 6.
1.5 kilometers, something like that.
Delta send.
Once ready, I
Oh,
want you
yeah.
to push along the amended brown route so as to attack the Su-2 from the
3.5.
southwest corner. Do you see it on your BMS? Over.
Delta seen. I'll drop one call sign to watch the west to ensure we're not enveloped.
Yeah, there is a good call. Execute that. 6 out.
I can hear the tank now, or the chopper now.
Yep. If you have eyes, kill it. But
I do not. I'm reloading.
Yep.
Yeah, he's sitting at distance.
I'm
He's
lit-
making this difficult.
Well, he should. That's what he does.
Yeah, I know.
I'm tracked, so I can't really maneuver.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
This is Alpha.
Can you tell Panzer Leader to give me control of Bravo 3? Is given to him by accident. Over.
Oh,
He's on it.
he killed us.
Who needs it?
Give it to me. Fan.
Man, we just got killed.
Yeah, I'll give you guys control of Bravo 3. I'll
No.
TC.
I just
No.
let you know.
I know, I just saw that. I'll TC for Bravo 1. So you guys can still gun again. Alright, Tankinator, I'm giving you back Bravo 3. And then, Lizard, you can give me control of Bravo 1 and I'll TC for you.
Sure. Give me 1 second.
Okay, you hit QC and Tankinator. You should have Bravo 3 now.
Quebec Charlie, jump in my tank. It'd be like, Bravo 3, or Bravo 2, whatever it is. Bravo 3.
Bravo 3 is your new call sign.
Shall I
6
give you
is
the
Alpha. 2 platoons,
Yeah.
or
So I can TC
3
with you.
platoons of
You can still
tanks
gun.
engaged and destroyed. 2 platoons of BMPs. I think we have a third.
How are we on ammo?
We need to
Scene.
reload.
Alright, let's
Well
rebomb.
done. Engage the last tank if you can and destroy the rotary wing if possible. But otherwise, don't push all the way into Zulu 2.
Go on
just
observer mode?
into the marked Zulu 2.
Yeah, I'm an observer.
So as to
Yep.
make sure that there are no enemies. In other words, do not push to the outer or northern edge of that objective circle. Only enough to make sure that it's clear for follow-on troops. Over.
Roger.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Delta send.
Be advised, we're down to 2 call signs left. We are currently rebombing
Bravo
at this
6.
time.
Quebec Charlie,
Roger.
This is Alpha. We lost another tank.
jump into Bravo
Roger that, Alpha.
3.
6, this is Bravo, go ahead.
What is your status at this time?
We are currently down to 2 call signs, and we are rebombing at this time.
Rush out. 6 out.
Hey, just stay where you are, Bravo 3, and then we'll,
Charlie.
move it
6,
together.
over.
Oh boy. Not doing too well, guys, at this moment. We're down to 2 call signs in our platoon. That red
We're
air
engaging tanks with ATG.
is, or wrecked us.
Roger that. Give me a reference point if you want me to put down artillery on it, including smart ammunition. Over.
Oh, that red air is close. Bravo 3, get ready.
Her helicopter.
It's literally coming out less than 1 kilometer away. You're right.
Fire.
Oh boy. Remember to lead your target. Okay, we're gonna continue reloading. I don't know why he moved out.
Where's Bravo 3?
Next to the minefield. Bro, black.
Pretty close to where Bravo 2 was.
NAI whistle QC. It's on the right side.
6-6, Delta assaulting Zulu 2 with dismounts now. Out.
6 Rogers all up.
How do we not have like anti-air assets?
This is Alpha. The engagement's starting to slow down now. We have one more tank that is disabled. He's detracked. If repair would help, we would like that.
Roger, is that Brown 1 or what? Over.
Quebec Charlie, do you see us?
That was Alpha call for
Yeah,
that
Quebec
repair.
Charlie here. I can't find Bravo 3.
Roger
I'm right
that.
on the Black White
Alpha,
Road.
which of your call signs
The
needs
northwest
repair?
of the
Over.
northwest corner of the
That is
minefield.
Alpha 1-4.
Alpha 1-4, sending a repair vehicle to that position now. Out.
So go to F5 for your map view. I'm just north of the L in black. For RTE black.
Okay, route black, okay.
NAI whistle.
If you look at
It's
the L
right
in
there.
black, Bravo 3 is just north of that on the road. The black and white road. Able to find me?
Okay, Bravo 3, you say?
Yes, sir. Bravo 3, and then there'll be a 4 on the right-hand side / 203.
Okay, I think we're okay, Lizard. We'll move out.
Okie dokie.
If you click on it, you can jump right in.
Yeah, I click on it. Where it's at VERFR in that zone there.
Don't know what that is.
No. Go to NAI whistle. Do you see that area, QC?
Hang on.
On the south side. It's on the bottom of the map.
ZZ2?
No, it's south of it. You're close to it. You see it?
I got it. NAI whistle. Got it. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it.
Let's see. Okay. The red air is now directly to our west.
Yeah, I saw it fly over me.
Okay, cover us. We're getting out of here. We're gonna go around this.
Stabilization dead or something?
Is it?
I mean, it isn't flashing red or anything. It's just
Okay, hold on.
being weird.
Yeah, I know why. Sometimes. Okay, go to the bottom. Okay, go to your. Get out of the gun, or like stay in the gunner's view, but look behind. There should be like a red box, or should be a next to the red box where the range is at. Is it set to stab? Should be like arrows.
Who are you talking to, fan?
Talking to Lizard, not you.
Okay, 10-4.
Nah, I do see a flashing button for stabilizer. Oh, I think you know, it's flashing stab ein, but I don't think our stabilizer is functioning.
Okay, no. On the next to the red box, do you see it? There should be like
the range box.
The range box, and on the right side there should be like a button.
Task Force Black 6, over.
On the arrows. Does it say stab? I can't see it because this is so.
Yeah, it's pointing to stab.
Okay. Are we in? Make sure we're in normal mode too.
This is Task Force Black.
Yeah,
once you have
Okay, so it was
destroyed
probably
the
in a
last
different mode.
infantry to the
Yeah,
south of
my
Zulu
bad.
Zulu 2, I want
Oh,
you
good.
to push alongside the indicated orange round
Better-
towards the northwest in
better to figure it out
preparation
now.
for an attack into objective at the
Hit
southern
'em
part.
on.
I'll copy over.
Task
You hit-
Force Black copies.
what
we'll
did you
just
guys
be down
do?
a tank for a bit because of that
I
detract.
hit 'em
Other than that,
on.
we're good.
Yeah, Russia.
Damn. I don't know. We have additional reinforcements.
No worries.
6 Delta,
trying to
that's
maneuver
us
to
in
get away from
position.
the helicopter.
Zulu Zulu 2, observing to the north. We're just concerned, do you want us to push any further forwards to the north or hold where we are? We're also observing to the west. Delta Tango 1.
Roger all, Task Force White, I want you to push alongside the brown route, so southern of the other one, in preparation for assault into objective Meinholz. Over.
Delta, Roger, you want us to move along the brown route and be prepared to assault Meinholz?
That is correct. Break. Task Force Black, belay my last message. Seems like we have a small counterattack coming down the MSR going through Zulu Zulu 2. Destroy that before you make your move. Over.
Right, 6 Delta 2.
And Alpha 6, I have my ARVs near to you, but I think it's much easier if I give you control of the repair vehicle. So who do I give it to? Over.
Oh, the bridge layer.
Yep. Six. This is Bravo.
Bravo 6, send it.
Our platoon is currently down to.
6 Delta, tanks in the rear at Dufflagen.
Delta 6, yes, I see. We have, however, Charlie platoon. They will handle that. Break. Back to you, Bravo. Over.
This is Bravo. We are down to one call sign of remaining tank. Do we have additional reinforcements or tasking for the rest?
Wait out. I will see if I can facilitate something. My initial estimate is no wait out.
Roger. All right, just wait out, guys.
Sorry about that, fan. I just
No, good. Yeah.
I tried to maneuver in order to get the helicopter in sight and forgot about the minefield.
Yeah, it's
up the corner.
I would have liked it if we were set up like somewhere along behind the other platoon, like Delta, but 6 wanted us on the other side of the minefield, but it is what it is, and so.
I think it would have been better if I went further north, but that's me.
No, we had another task force up there, so it would have been redundant.
Would have been a lot better if that minefield wasn't there, but hey.
Yeah, it's a good minefield for the
Yeah.
enemy.
Bravo 6, over.
Go ahead, 6.
To verify, you had one operational call sign, yes?
Yes.
I will now give you my personal tank, and I will make do with what remains. I just checked it, should be able to call fires from others. How copy over?
Roger. 6, is there any additional tasking for our remaining call sign?
Yeah, wait out. Whom do I give it to? You?
Give it to Tankinator.
Done.
Alright, Tankinator's yours.
Alright, tasking.
Don't lose
follows,
CO's tank.
Force Black, I want you to clear those enemy anti-tank vehicles to the north of Zulu 2. They are a danger to our flank. Break. Task Force White, I want you to push past Task Force Black and take a position vicinity the orange. Repeat the orange route unless you're disregard last. Pushing towards where the brown route bisects the hill where there is rotary wings at this time. Over.
Quebec Charlie 2-2.
Delta,
Yeah,
confirm
go
you
for
want us to
it.
move along the brown route so we
I'm
can
currently
intercept
in
where, sorry?
Chef.
That is
Charlie,
correct. Basically
south
where
at
the
a
enemy
hot
rotary
spot
is right now.
4.
That hill. I want you to push
you wanna go
north
in-
from there. That will free up Task Force Black later. Over.
Delta, roger. We'll push along the brown route
I'm
until
in.
the bend
Okay.
at the hill where we'll move northwest
Let's, kill some
between the orange and brown routes.
That is correct. 6-0.
Come on, Cav, you can get.
Just confirm for Alpha and Task Force Black, we are going along orange route, right? It's not brown.
That is correct, but initially I need you to take out that anti-tank platoon parked about 800 meters to your north, simply because otherwise we risk them rolling up our flank. Over.
Is Roger, Alpha is moving in.
All right, where are you guys at? Are you guys at the rear somewhere?
We're north east of you.
Northeast.
We're gonna pop up here in a second.
All right, come down and
Chef 4.
Chef 4. That's you guys. Yeah, come down to us.
Roger.
We're Bravo 1. We're gonna
Coming through the woods.
Yep. Let me know when you're here, and we'll carry forward towards Delta. Oh, I don't like that noise at all.
It sounded like RPG.
Yeah, I don't like that. Oh, taking fire.
Like armor AI. Screaming all at once.
Yeah, but this is like constant. We're taking fire here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow the roads to you. The woods are too thick.
Yeah. Don't get your driver killed.
That'd be a terrible way to go.
To kill our trees.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Delta send.
Give us about 5 to 8 minutes, and then we should be ready to go and regroup with you. Over.
Gun front.
Delta, roger.
I'm directly behind you.
Okay. Delta, this is Bravo.
Fan, is this
Do you
going
want
live
QC? Hold on. Delta, this is Bravo. Do you want us to be at Delta Tango 1 at that position?
If you could move with myself, Delta, we'll be moving along the brown route to the northwest, possibly along route black. We're unsure this time.
Roger that. Sorry, QC. I was talking on net. Yeah, this is live.
Okay, so I'll try to curb my enthusiasm.
We'll just be using ourselves as the sort of recce for you. If we come across anything strong, we'll stop it and get you in front of us.
6, over.
Black.
Scan right.
I call that done. Pull back
Yeah,
and
right.
Push along the orange route
Military
as soon as
The
you're checking out
military
that
right, there you go.
enemy ATGM team that seems to be pushing towards you. In other words, reorient your forces, push alongside the orange route in preparation for a coordinated attack with Task Force White. Over.
Enemy air, I can hear him.
Yeah.
Left. Excuse me, to
Yep.
the right.
Scan up top.
Scan right. Scan right high. High. Yeah, there you go. Above the tree line, there you go.
Oh, we're
Here.
looking for the chopper?
Careful of shooting
Yep.
of sable rounds, because you're gonna kill me. Because I'm button up.
Roger. Don't fire unless I give you approval.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Please
call
don't
signs
kill me.
6. We have, as was observed previously, enemies in our rear. There is nothing we can do about that at this time. Call down precision munitions
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh.
Otherwise, Charlie, you will have to handle it. Set a gear. 6 out.
There's a tank platoon right behind our lines. Oh my gosh. This mission. Holy jeez.
So fucked. We're so fucked.
Yeah, I think it went through the north.
Yeah, we should have had at least a platoon or something up north.
No, I think it. I don't know what happened. It probably just pushed.
This is Alpha. I believe the last hind was hit. Unknown damage.
Roger that. Good message. Given how much it
Friendly
fired
up
on us,
ahead.
we can only hope that it's out of ammo. Otherwise,
Okay,
engage
good,
if you
'cause I
can
was
hit
about
it.
to blast
And otherwise, your main priority right now is to push towards the north or west. Over.
Scan front.
Watch your friend. Those are
There's a
friendlies.
vehicle up there. Oh, okay. Never mind. I hear a helicopter.
Yeah.
Close.
Hey, let's stagger this.
Good
We'll go on
hit,
the left
good
side on the
hit.
road.
I
You
owe
guys stay on the
many
right.
beers, now push towards your designated target. 6 out.
Roger. We're mounting up back infantry. I'll move out.
Rush up. 6 out.
Delta, this is Bravo. We are set. Waiting for you. It's time over.
Delta, Roger. We're moving now.
I think someone killed it.
Someone did. Freaking finally.
I see a big black cloud of smoke.
Very good news.
Very good. All right, we're gonna move behind Delta.
Scan right. Good, right up there.
We're going
right
left.
corner.
We're gonna go left.
Scan front. Good. Scan left. left fender. Just like that, right in there. That sector right there. Scan, I want you to be looking. Okay, scan front.
Bravo, Delta.
Delta, this is Bravo.
That's good. 45 degrees on the
We got our full call sign clearing the woodblock with dismounts. We just want to be careful that nothing's waiting for us.
Roger, we'll hold soon.
He has a cool voice, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah, it's a voice mod.
Kind of hard to understand.
Pretty darn
For me
cool, man.
anyway.
Hey, we're gonna hold left side of this road here. We're gonna hold here, let the infantry clear the woods first before we push. So just stay put and listen to comms.
Scan front left.
Actually, Tankinator, get your tank to face up north MSR. Right. We'll hold south just in case if we get flanked or whatever. And as you guys can see, the Panzer Grenadiers are clearing the woods first before we move in, just so that there are no surprises.
Gun front. Scanning that area. That's north, so we're scanning that area.
Yep.
This is black. We're moving along route orange.
Black 6, roger that. As soon as white and black are in position, we're going to push forward and see if we can engage the enemy. Your targets, both of you, are bridges 6 and 7. Repeat, 6 and 7 in the south of Meinholz, so southern part of objective. 6 out.
6 and 7 bridge.
Doing all right? Get back.
Yeah, doing fine so far.
Roger. Hope you're not confused by what's going on. It can be confusing at first.
Even if you can always just point and shoot.
If there's any targets to be seen.
Yeah, that's all he's got to know.
I'm pretty sure there'll be more of a target-rich environment once we reach the objective area.
Yeah, it sucks when you get killed by shit you can't even see.
Yeah, that hind was giving us hell.
Brutal.
Realistic though.
Yeah.
A lot of times they have them come in way too close and they're not realistic at all. But something like that was probably the way it would be.
Okay.
I have
Alpha
a feeling it'd
6.
probably be sitting like 6 kilometers out instead.
This is Alpha.
Yeah.
Your sniping us with
Alpha
ATGMs.
1-4 is now operational. Over.
Kind of just doing striking runs. Either way, effective.
Charlie, Delta. Charlie, Delta. Hello, Charlie. This is Delta.
Delta, does Charlie go?
Are you happy to slow the pace down a little bit? We're going to be a bit cautious here, moving northwest, and we'd like to keep in balance with you, if that's not too much trouble.
Charlie acknowledges. We'll watch out for you on our left.
Delta, many thanks. Out.
And all call signs 6 in line with the last. You are under no time pressure now. Take your time, make it slow and cautious. We won't attack until we are basically at the end of the arrows and both task forces are ready to go. Alpha 6, over.
Yep.
Alpha.
So
What's your
right
status this time?
now,
Including with ammo, over.
Alpha lead is low ammo. Now that our Alpha 4 is coming, we're about to replace each other, and then Alpha lead will get ammo.
Russell, Bravo, what is your status, including ammo, over?
this is Bravo. We are green on ammo at this time. Over.
6-6, Delta cutting in. Are we clear to cut across phase line count now? Kane, sorry.
And Delta 6, roger that. Good effort. All call signs. I am setting up a CSS point. We'll share it momentarily. Further forward, where you can reload and fix your troops and everything that you might need. Wait for graphics. 6 out.
6, Delta. That was us asking for permission to
TC's on
cross
map.
phase
TC's
line
on
Kane.
map.
That's other.
Rush that.
That's on the other
Delta,
task
you are
force.
Still free to push forward.
Just
I will put
let you know.
CSS north of your position. Break. Charlie, Alpha, be careful. You have what looks to be wheeled IFVs to your north. 6 out.
Hey, Techinator, go ahead and fall back and fall back with me. We'll fall behind. Techinator.
Roger, falling back along the line of road to
Yep.
the next wood, just north of the southernmost boundary.
Yep, just follow behind me, and we'll go from there.
What vehicle are you in? Bravo Foxtrot 4?
We are Bravo 1... Bravo 1-4.
Bravo 1-4/203, okay.
Yep.
Moving now.
Mm-hmm.
Try it, scan to the left. Yep, that's correct. It's perfect there. Excuse me.
Charlie, 6, over.
Copy this, Charlie.
Scan front.
I'm setting up my ARV, but I can see that your damage is the engine, unless something has miraculously changed in the latest iteration of the simulation. Then I cannot do anything about the engine, but we will see momentarily. I have a repair vehicle at your Charlie 22 call sign now. Over.
Charlie, copy.
6 is Alpha.
Next turn will be to the right.
Alpha
so
6
you don't
send.
scan to the right.
Over.
On the turn.
Is Alpha
Yeah,
4
right.
needs munitions. Where can we go to get that?
Reference to your BMS, you should have a CSS. If it's not there, then give me 10 seconds and it will be 6 out.
Scan front.
Visual CSS. Around the way.
My vehicles are moving to that location as we speak, and that includes our only ammo truck. Over.
Roger 6.
All right, so
Man, I'm
slow.
next to you.
Copy that. Right now we're just waiting for Delta to clear up the trees, and then we'll move along with them. Oh, we got a BMS contact at the west of Gulf 21. Delta, this is Bravo. Sit rep on that contact, over.
Delta, I believe that's a Charlie contact. They've engaged it now, judging by the BMS.
Roger, relaying.
Roger.
Moving to intercept.
No, we're good, we're good. It's been dealt with. You can move into the trees.
Alright, they're going to be leading.
Follow behind. We'll follow along the road here.
Also, wrong net, my bad.
Roger. I'm moving.
Yeah, we'll move up close towards the Delta call signs. Just don't run over the infantry. We're gonna hold.
After all.
We're gonna hold fire here. Just let them.
All call sign 6, remember to call in artillery. I am calling down a fire mission, reference your BMS to that infantry section, I guess. That is to the southwest of that position. Golf 2-1. Out.
6 Charlie, I believe that's a single infantry man. We just engaged and destroyed BMP that location. Saw him dismount when the vehicle destroyed.
Roger that. Good message. In that case, I will not call down artillery mission on. It seems a bit excessive, and I think we're going to need the artillery as we push into objective my notes. 6 out.
Interrogative, fan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how about I pull up on that ridge there, that little penis that's hanging down?
Sorry, what?
That little appendage that's
I'm
6 is Alpha.
Hold on.
Alpha 6, send it.
Is Alpha, we're wondering if, when we're good to continue, we want a reminder.
I sent you last message again, I didn't catch that. Over.
I'll just report our Alpha 1-4 is at the end of the orange line and engaged at PC. We're wondering when we're going to continue.
Roger, you will continue once I'm certain that both task force white and black are ready and in position. So it won't
I'm
take
moving.
long, but it will take a little while. Over.
Alpha copies.
Go all the way up to Golf 21. Don't go any further to town into Wittersendorf.
Well, I was gonna stay south on that little ridge.
I would advise not. Let's try to stick with the task force. If you're dead, then we have one more tank. Yep. You can stay on that red MSR road up there.
And Alpha
or
6,
in the trees.
over.
Alpha 6.
Reference the last dialogue. Give me a heads up once Alpha 4 is topped up with regards to ammo, and you're ready to push on. Over.
Alpha 4, roger.
Task Force White 6, what is your readiness condition at this time? Are you ready to push towards Bridge 7 and 6 at this time? Over.
Delta, we're now dismounting troops to get eyes on out into the opening before crossing. We have troops dismounting at this time to get eyes on. We're one unit down and are awaiting further orders.
Roger, all that. Interrogative, do you want me to place a smoke mission when you push forward? Over.
Fan, this is,
Roger, I'll allow that to go to your own discretion, but at this time I haven't seen into that opening, but I'll give you more information as I get it.
Roger, reflect upon it and place down a reference point where you want set smoke mission if necessary. Otherwise, give me a retcon once you're ready to push the attack. 6 out.
If you can engage a heat or coax, do so. But don't waste your ammo on it.
Task Force White.
We might need to move up and engage other targets near the objective area.
Reference my last as soon as Task Force.
Okay. Yep. Hey, Tekinator, move up to the red MSR. Let's try to stick in line.
That is when we will progress into attack. Over.
Delta,
Yeah, stick to the line, and then we'll support Delta from where you're at.
Corrections last, then black. Everything I just said was directed at you.
Say again, over.
Roger.
6 Delta, contact. Wait out.
Move to the red MSR line. Directly north of you. Stay there. We might be engaging targets at the objective area. It looks like they're already.
Delta, contact BMPs northwest of our position in the south of Meinholz. They appear to be engaging our infantry. We are withdrawing from contact. Over.
Roger. All tanks. This is 6.
Okay. We're gonna be in action, boys.
Whatever asset you have forward and
yeah, move forward. Move forward.
Extent, I expect that to be enemy tanks and HGMs, but I want those IFVs dead. If you're in a position to do it now. 6 out.
Bravo. This is correction. Delta. This is Bravo. We're gonna move up.
The Golf and Golf 21.
Bravo. Wrong. Delta. Roger. Just be aware there's an enemy infantry team just west of southwest of our position. They may have RPGs. Just be careful.
Roger. All right.
Scan that direction right there. Scan that area. There'll be infantry over that way.
Careful, they might have RPGs, so just send one heat in and then call it.
Gun front, gun front.
We have friendlies here, so just hold on.
Delta 6, over.
Delta 7.
Seems like you have a platoon of IFVs mechanized coming in
Bravo's
from your
Delta 2, you
south
have
shit.
enemy
vicinity,
PCs to your
Witzendorf.
south.
Interrogative, can you
of
take
your,
that out in
vehicles.
coordination
Oh, I
with
just saw a BMP.
whoever is
What?
driving my
left.
tank at this time? So
On the
tank
main
leader,
road.
over.
That's a dead. It's dead. Don't do that. Fire.
Delta, Roger, we've got an ATM position that's going to get eyes on those vehicles. Hopefully you'll be able to take care of that for you.
Hey, platoon, we got
Copy, 6 up.
enemy contact at South Witzendorf. Reorient to that direction, Tankinator. It's right behind you. Goodness.
All call signs 6, follow up to last. Alpha 4 is now topped off, moving forward. Once that enemy IFE platoon to the southwest is taken care of, we will transition into the attack.
I recommend you wait for them to pop
Black
up.
being to the north, Task Force White being to the south. Both are moving towards Bridge 7, correction 6 and 7 respectively. Over.
Delta, this is Bravo. We're moving in to intercept that contact.
Delta, Roger, we do have a Milan team just to your rear. You may be able to deal with them as well.
Copy.
Charlie 6, over.
Go for Charlie.
My mechanics has worked overtime. They are ready for a Iron Cross. Your Charlie 2-2 call sign is now ready for tasking. Over.
Roger that. Thank you much.
Killed one BMP, but I don't know what.
Yeah, there's gonna be more. Just let them come. We're
6 Delta. We're currently holding position on the edge of that wood block. What's your intent? Do you need us to move, or what's
We're
the
to your right.
next phase of this attack?
Delta, correction, all call signs is 6. And my intention is that Task Force White will aim towards Bridge 7, seize that, then push to the other side, reorient north. So I take up, covering positions in the south end of the indicated objective. Task Force Black will control bridge number 6 and then reorient north. Once both task forces has reoriented towards the north, it is my intention that we as a company push north towards mine hulls, take up positions, vicinity mine hulls looking north, while Task Force Black clear mine hulls, and Task Force White with respect to mechanized infantry take up covering positions towards the north. How copy? By platoons. Over.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies.
Charlie copy.
Delta.
And Bravo 6, if possible, I would like you to take out that IFE platoon vicinity Witzendorf. Do not overextend. I have a feeling that there are numerous enemy dismounts, and I just want the vehicles immobile so as not to attack us in the flank, in line with the plan I just outlined previously. Over.
6 is Bravo. Copy that. Was gonna ask. All right, boys. We're gonna bound and engage that target. All right, take an air. Let's move. Engage those PCs. Destroy them.
I can't see any more than one
Target.
killed.
Identified. That's
Alpha call signs.
Hold on. Hold on.
charge in and take bridge 7 and hopefully bridge 6, as they're so close together, and we'll observe to the north, ready for further action.
6, Roger Soul, point 1, put down a reference point so as we are in agreement.
I'm gonna give you heat,
with
okay?
the smoke mission. Point 2, I concur with your assessment.
Alright, let's move.
Other mechanized
That one's destroyed.
platoon,
Front is
coordinate
destroyed.
with, Delta and make it so. Over.
Scan front.
6, Delta. Yeah, that's Delta. Delta Tango 001 and Delta Tango 002 as 2 proposed smoke fire missions that would help us on the attack, with a preference
Alright,
for
moving.
the north.
Roger that. I will set up those smoke missions. I will make them 400 by 400, and I will give you a heads up once they are ready to go at my command. Out.
Delta continuing. Once you're happy and you have the control measures in place, we'll be good to go on 5 seconds notice.
And
Hey,
6, Roger Soul.
Tekinator, was that BMP the one that you guys just hit earlier?
Yes. It's not
Copy.
showing up on the map, but yes, it's dead. It's not moving around.
Copy that.
Out into the woods here.
Yeah, nothing on the right. Do you, Tekinator, do you want to like slowly move to, don't cross the border, but just get a quick scan on that area? Oh, I see it on the map moving.
Yeah, I got vision.
Fire, 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 fire!
6,
Target.
Roger Soul. I'm preparing the...
One
missions
more.
as we
Okay.
speak. 6
Just
out.
dismounts. There's going to be dismounts coming out. There you go.
Pull me out, pull me out.
Ceasefire, ceasefire.
Alright, alright. We got infantry to our north. Okay, we're gonna push back. Good hit,
They're both
Gunner.
killed.
Reverse.
We're
Make sure.
retreating.
Yeah, reverse. No, no. You guys are you guys moving forward?
Negative, we're retreating.
Copy. Watch out. You guys are at the boundary right now.
That's the order I gave. The AI is retarded in this game anymore.
Okay.
I told it to retreat, so now it's going forward. What the hell?
Just manually control it. If you got one, just manually control it. We got infantry on that dead BMP. Do you want to switch to coax and just spray in that area? Gunner. Go ahead. Yeah, the wood's there too.
Gun front. Gun front.
Okay, we'll cover you guys till you guys fall back.
Gun front. Not front. Left, left. Excuse me. Right, 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 right. Gun front. There you go.
6, this is Bravo.
Bravo, 6, send. Over.
We engage that EMP section, and we're pulling back at this time.
Rashad, in line with previous, take up covering positions towards the north and northwest, so as to facilitate their assault into bridge 6 and 7. Break. If possible, take a position where you can take that indicated tank, Delta Tango 002, under fire. Over.
Roger. Okay, we're gonna fall back, regroup with somewhere around the northwest area. We're gonna see if we can engage that 002 target on BMS.
I think I'm far enough back.
Yeah, just go back to the MSR and then orient yourself north.
6 is Alpha.
Alpha, 6, over.
Alright, Gunner, just look to the left, just in case.
I was thinking of... Well, at first I wanted to make sure I understood correctly. We're setting up support by fire to our north, right, to engage T002, or is that a different section?
You're setting up covering position to the north to provide fire into vicinity mine holes, and if possible, over to reference your BMS that indicated tanks, so southwest of mine holes. Did that clear it up? Over.
Roger, that's exactly what I thought. Good copy.
Roger, 6 out.
We're taking small arms. Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Hey, we're gonna rebomb on heat. Stand by.
I think we're maxed on heat.
Yeah, we're gonna get more.
Ah, okay, yeah. I think there might be some sort of HMG to our left.
Yeah, I think it is.
Maybe in that little town.
Hey, Tankinator, do you guys want to send a heat round into that dead BMP on that road to our southwest on BMS?
Working on it.
Roger.
I just saw some green tracers.
Yeah, I see it too. It's from the town.
That target in front of me?
Fire.
Wait, where's that from? Okay, you guys are looking at the BMP, right?
Yeah, it's southwest of our location.
6 is Alpha. We're repositioning to get into our support by fire position and possibly engage the tanks.
Yeah, if you see it, if it looks enemy, kill it.
Once you have achieved that, 6 up.
Wait one.
Make sure it's not Trooper 1. Yeah, go ahead and move up closer. We'll also provide as well too.
Fire.
S6, Delta, that is our call signs, ready to move, immediate nose move.
Delta 6, roger that, make it so.
It's dead. Look for troops.
I have Delta 001 on call.
Alright, Gunner. Traverse left.
Affect Delta 002, but Delta 001
Okay,
is
hold
on
there.
call and ready for your tasking. Over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm assuming you don't want us to move now with the tank at Delta Tango 002.
As soon as the other tanks clear me by stating Redcon 1, that is when I, on orders, want you to move. So in other words, prepare your call signs and units so as to be able to execute that order when it comes. Over.
Delta, Roger. Yeah, we'll be happy to move on your order. We'll be moving down
Oh, I got a
route to
Russian
Black
squad inside of the town.
onto the bridges.
We're gonna reload.
Russia.
Over there?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's behind the building now.
Fire heat.
Right, oh, got a transport.
Hold
6
on.
Charlie.
Okay, good eyes first.
Charlie
Yep,
6.
kill it.
Over.
6 Charlie, there are 2 trucks.
Target.
inside
Okay, get
objectives.
coax
They are
on
dismounting
the left.
troops into the trees and the buildings this time.
Roger that.
Truck as well.
Once I have smoke mission going, I will start pouring fire into mine holes. Break. Alpha, you seem to have enemy dismount to your north. Suggest you push forward or bypass them somehow. Over.
Yeah, just use coax. Don't waste heat.
Alpha, Roger.
Oh, I got visual on BRDM.
Fire heat.
Ready.
Target. Nice. Let's spray the town a little bit more. Suppress it.
I'm reloading.
And that tree line too. Give them a little bit of machine gun love there. 6, this is Bravo. We've engaged and destroyed 2 trucks and 1 BRDM and few troops. Over.
Roger, good message and good shooting. If possible, push a little bit further forward so as to be able to take the enemy tank under fire, but do not risk the integrity of your command at this time. Over.
Roger that. All right, Tankinator, follow behind me.
As soon as we have
Yep.
reloaded.
Okay.
You need to reload the coax. Don't know
Okay.
if you do it or I do it.
I think I can do it.
Alright, yeah, we're out on coax.
Yep. Let's do it.
Quebec, Charlie.
Yes.
As we're done reloading, I'm going to load Sabo into the tube. If you see trucks, engage with coax. If you see a tank or a PC, engage with the main gun.
Got it.
All right, platoon. I'm marking a white line
Alpha
on
6. Over.
Kilo 38. Once we're good, we'll set up a battle position on that area there.
This is Alpha. We have
We're
eyes
moving.
on the town. We're engaging a TVIC.
Roger, break. Charlie, are you ready to push into the assault towards your west at this time? Over.
Six, this is Charlie. We're ready to move.
Roger, try to use the hills towards your west so as not to come under fire from the enemy tank towards the
Scan
west.
that direction right
Break.
there.
Bravo, are you ready to support the
Go on my
attack
left.
into the 2 bridgeheads
You see the
this time? Over.
tracers? Key on those tracers.
All right, we're gonna move.
Bravo 6, did you catch my last? Over.
Say again, 6.
Are you ready to support the attack into bridge 6 and 7 at this time? Over.
Stand by. Over. 6 is Bravo. Give us a minute. Over.
Roger.
Scan right.
Break. Delta 6, are you ready to initiate your attack on orders? Over.
Hey, careful of infantry troops right behind you.
Hold for now. We need
Friendly.
1 minute.
Roger. 6 out.
S6, a Delta minefield spotted on Dimas.
Oh, jeez, we're almost went on the minefield.
Delta 6.
Holy
Roger.
jeez.
That is
little
unfortunate,
bit.
but such is the fortunes of war. Bypass north and
How did I miss
then
that? Oh my
sort
God.
into the attack. Is that possible within the time frame previously given? Over.
Okay, new battle position. We'll hold.
A Delta, yeah, it looks like we should be able to continue down Route Black.
That would be my assessment as well. Keep your eyes out where there is one minefield. There might
Okay,
possibly
you
be
see the
another
new
one.
white
It makes little to no
line?
sense me using the engineers to clear a minefield that you can
Yeah,
bypass. Over.
moving there now.
Yeah, just stay in the woods.
A Delta, roger, out.
6, this is Bravo. We're gonna be reorienting a little bit to adjust minefield. Over. Did you fire?
Roger.
No, that was the AI. I
Give
think
me
he put on some infantry in the building. 'cause he was-
Redcon. I'll want you
Okay,
ready
hold
to
fire.
sort
Close to
into the
getting me to
attack.
shoot.
6 out.
They're trying to get me to shoot.
Okay, just hold fire. Hold fire. We have 1 more heat left.
Yeah, he just annihilated the building.
Okay.
S66, a Delta, that's us, good to go.
Roger. Bravo. No stress, but we are waiting for you. Over.
6 is Bravo. We are set. Go ahead.
Roger. All call signs. All call signs. Execute attack. Time now. Out. And Delta 6 smoke mission coming down on Delta Tango 001 per previous. Time now. Out.
Otter is a brave soul.
Fine line between brave and stupid.
Smoke
Sorry,
splash.
wrong-
10
wrong
seconds.
figure.
Mark.
Careful, guys. Don't ND.
Watch the friendly fire, man.
Okay. The other task force is dealing with enemies up north. Watch your fire there. Good smoke mission. Let's take a look.
S66 Delta crossing bridge 7 now. Out.
Hey, you see that? There's an infantry mark in the where the I'm assuming the dead truck that we destroyed.
Yeah, I think I know where that might be.
Yeah. Do we have enough coax? Let's see. Yeah, go ahead and spray that area. Yeah. Yes. So like spray left and right. Yeah, there you go. All right, we'll hold fire here. This is the west. Shoot. Okay. Let's cross the bridge.
I can see the fire, but I can't see where it's coming from.
All right. We got friendly troops.
66 Delta, that's us, taken a bridge 6 and 7. It is secure. Enemy to the southwest. Fortifications on site but abandoned. No further contacts. Out.
Delta 6, good message. Roger all.
Fire coax right there. Fire.
No, we're reloading. Why is that?
Don't know.
Switch to coax. All right, to the left. Sorry,
Bravo,
left
6.
There,
Over.
they're in there.
6, go ahead.
Push west across the Aue River and take up covering positions towards the north. If any units, enemy, remain just southwest of the Meginf, then make them disappear. Break. Alpha 6, push up and support Charlie directly so as to facilitate them taking mine holds at this time. Over.
Alpha copies.
Six is Bravo. You want us to move across the bridge and set up a battle position there.
That is correct. I want your section to move across the bridge and set up a covering position towards the north and take out any units if you see them to the south. Over.
Roger.
Delta
Okay.
6, over.
Platoon will be crossing bridge.
Prepare
Technator,
tasking,
you'll lead first.
immediate,
We'll cover you, and then we'll fall
once,
behind.
Bravo has
Going
taken
down to
over
that bridge there.
the
Delta
bridge.
two, correct?
I want you to assist
Bridge
Charlie
7.
in taking mine house to your north. Over.
We're crossing bridge 7.
I don't see what that number that is.
BR7. Just go west. It's to that road.
Yeah, it's just down the main road.
I see BR6. Okay.
BR,
the one on the
BR7
black
is just south of it. Is that an obstacle?
Just a stupid AI doing stupid shit.
No, there is an obstacle. I see it. Go around it? Yeah, just go right. And then don't go through the wires. Oh, this is like a hold down position.
Well, there's wire all the way across. Looks like it might have breached across the road.
Yeah, just go into the road.
I'm watching for mine, so.
You're fine. Yeah, don't hit those wires.
I'm fine until the tank goes boom.
Gunner traverse right. Yeah, just keep scanning right. Towards the north.
Scan right, QC.
That tank is dead, right?
That tank is dead.
Pretty good. Well, it'd probably be dead if it wasn't, so.
It would have killed our infantry if it was still alive.
Yeah. BRTM? Is that alive or dead?
That bird him? Let me
Yeah.
check. Yeah, should be destroyed. I think it's a anti-tank too.
Charlie 6. Over.
All right, we made it across. No explosion.
Charlie, give me a heads up once you have cleared mine holes. Out.
Copy.
Let me check with Delta. Delta, this is Bravo. How's the South doing? Over.
Delta, wait.
I'm in the fighting position on the other side of the bridge there.
Yeah, we're right behind you.
Yeah, we're right behind you. Just stand by.
Task Force White, so Bravo and Delta 6.
Scan right. Scan right.
Delta. New tasking. Once you have consolidated your units vicinity the bridges, I want you to push up to the left, so western side of Aue. So basically push up to those hills, the wooded hills to the west of mine holes, and reorient towards north, providing cover for the other task force left flank. I'll copy over.
Delta, so you want us to move in the vicinity of 6466, looking to the northeast to provide cover for the task force black.
That is correct. Let me just put down a graphics for you to remove any doubt about my very unclear orders. Wait up.
What happened?
Nothing in game. I just got some good news.
Yeah, you.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Delta, sir.
How's the south flank doing? Over.
My call signs report nothing seen in the south.
Roger. Nothing seen on the south. I'm gonna reorient.
You're about to back into a river. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, better to be safe than sorry.
We'll hold here until we get something.
Be firm.
Reloading.
Yeah, just keep scanning the trees in case they counterattack.
Task Force
Wow,
White
good news.
6 graphics on your BMS. Does that make it any more clear? Over.
Delta, yeah, happy.
Rashad, shift to those position. Time now. Execute. Out. Task Force Black 6. Over.
It's black.
In line with last, take up positions at the north end of Mineholz. Protect Bridge 5 to your north, but don't push into the open terrain. We simply do not have enough strength this time to push into the attack, so we will hold what we have. Over.
Black copies.
Delta, this is Bravo.
Delta send.
For the next phase, are you going to be moving first, or do you want the tanks to move
Charlie,
up first?
Send it.
6 Charlie.
Feel free
lead
to move
south
in
end of
time.
Mineholz is clear. Still clearing north end.
Say again.
Rashad, that is a good message and
Enemies
good
to the
effort.
north
Once
or
clear, push
right?
into positions by your choosing per last in the north end of Mineholz.
We'll
Covering
move.
towards the north so as to hold Bridge 5, or at least prevent the enemy from using it. Over.
Bravo, feel
Charlie,
free to
hold
move
Bridge
now.
5. Copy.
Roger. Okay, we'll move west of Mineholz. So the left side of the BP. I'll copy. Alright, moving up.
Bravo, Delta, my intent is there to look to the northeast with another call sign looking up the road on the west side of that battle position. If you would like to take that road yourselves, just let me know and I'll pull my mech imp off that and we'll get eyes to the
Going
northeast.
Go right to the front.
Yeah,
On the
Delta,
front.
we can take the west of the BP over.
Delta, Roger, we'll take up the center of that, look into the northeast.
Roger. What tanks are those? 60... No, 80s. Okay.
Kinda scary.
Yeah, they're holding down too. Would have been a lot harder.
Hard to hit
Yep.
and hard to kill.
Yeah, I got troops north, but the mech will do that.
Yep. Firm. Down to 1 round of heat, by the way.
Copy. Coax it is. I'll wait for you, Tekinator, before we crest up together in the tree line.
I'm right behind you.
Copy.
Maybe 150, 200 meters.
Here, go on my right. I'll we'll watch left.
Scan right.
All right, moving.
Scan from front to right. Too far left. Go ahead. Front to right.
That's a friendly martyr. Scan front.
Oh. Yeah, yep, turning.
Scan front to right.
Friendly martyr to our left. We'll give him a bit of space. Let me know if you see anything.
Not that far right. Like right front fender.
Bravo, Delta, that's my call sign on your left, soldier.
Charlie 6.
Acknowledge.
6 Charlie, mine holes is clear.
Roger
Mhm.
Alpha is covering Bridge 5. You want us to cross the river?
Wait up. All call signs, this is 6. Game-wise, we are 3 hours into our simulation. I do not suspect that we have enough power to push all the way to Zoide. I think we have done what, at least in spirit, objective was. I call this at least a partial win, and thus I suggest that we do index now. Have a chat amongst yourselves and give me your choice by numbers. 6 up.
I'm game to quit.
Yeah, I'm good to call it. You know, in real life, we would have divided up our task force into north and south anyways, so I would say, you know, we did what we can.
6 Charlie.
Charlie 6.
6 Charlie, reference index. Charlie will conform to your decision.
Roger. Oh.
6.
Alpha.
Alpha's good to index.
Bravo.
We're good to index.
Delta.
Delta's content to index.
Very well. You have done well. Index, index, index.
Index, index, index. Oh, that was a
Right. Do your
icy one.
platoon debriefs, and we will meet in the command channel once you are ready. Well done, gentlemen. 6 up.
40% hit rate.
Don't consider that as gospel because it's frequently wrong.
Yeah, I'm not like. I'm not
And
fussing
don't
about, like,
forget
kills or something.
the helicopter is also another factor too. So
Good job, QC. Any questions?
Quebec.
Quebec Charlie 22. Are you there? Oh, guess not. Well,
No,
He
no,
fell-
I'm back. I just went for a piss.
Oh, we index.
Yeah, I was there when you index. I shot off a round of machine gun in the air to celebrate, just as they do in Iraq.
Good job, man. I appreciate you following directions. You have any questions?
Yeah, the communication between the two of us wasn't that strong. I had to listen real carefully to what you got to see. You sounded very far away, so.
Yeah, speak up when you hear that. I'll try to rectify it on the spot. I can't do much about it now.
No problem. I was concentrating of trying to hit a target, so no, I'm pretty well satisfied with what happened. I'm happy with myself.
Yeah. The only thing I can say is I know we move around a lot. Try to keep the gun over the front as ordered. If I'm maneuvering, we'll look in the bottom left-hand or right-hand corner to make sure that you've got the gun over the right quadrant. Aside from that, you did very well.
Yeah, well, one thing is that if you tell me you're going to go left, then I can swing the gun left because sometimes you're doing 360s, and
some of that's the AI being stupid. Apologies for that, but I don't have any control over it. But yeah, you did good.
Yeah, so sometimes as a gunner, like, feel free to F8 view it to see where you're at. And sometimes the AI gunner will, like, reorient the gun back to 12 o'clock. So if you ever get confused, just press F8 and then it will like reset back sometimes.
If you're in motion,
yeah,
it's a good idea to just go observation.
Yeah. If we're not in combat, that's fine. Exactly, right? If you're not like in immediate like engagement, just F8 it. Let the AI gunner reset itself a bit and then go back to gun view.
Thanks for the tip. I've been practicing like crazy. I put all the the essentials on my mouse key, So a quick fire and an aim and the lays and all that. Put all that on my mouse. So I tried it out this evening and it worked real well. Thanks.
And you remember about lead on the Leopards? You have to hold down for lead.
Yeah, to hold it, especially with the helicopters.
Yeah, I think it's the P key, is it?
P or middle mouse button too. That works.
Okay, I'll be working on that then.
Yeah, no worries. Just
That's
as
only
long.
on the Leopards.
Yeah.
On the M1s, it's you don't have to
Automatic.
worry about that.
It's except for the M1A2s, not the A1s. A1s actually they do. No, it does lead.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's palm switch cancel, right? Yeah.
It's
the
very
same
annoying.
button. It's just I think it's okay. I like it better than the Leopard system.
I like the Leopard more.
You just gotta hit the button after you hit the target, you know.
Yeah. All right. Any feedback? I know it was a little tight, especially when we were going down south. Yeah, I would have preferred if we were like with Delta, not on the behind the minefield. But other than that, yeah, it just sucked that the red air got us than tanks or anything else. But I think we got some cool engagements near the end.
Yeah, good game.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm needed elsewhere, so I'm probably gonna get out now.
Yeah, if you need to go, we have a large group AAR. But other than that, yeah, cool playing with y'all.
Bye bye.
Yeah, me too. I'll be going because she who must be obeyed is looking at me saying supper's ready.
Go be with your household 6. All right. I'll see you later.
Thanks a lot. It was fun. Bye.
All right, guys. That was crazy. That was fun. And hopefully you guys enjoy the stream and scenario mission. This is Steel Beast Pro. If you're watching this at the end. But yeah, I do agree. This game beats the hell out of War Thunder and tank games and stuff. But yeah, this was a tough one. And most of our losses came from red air and all that. But yeah, we didn't fully complete our objective, but we completed half of it. So I'd say it's still pretty good for us. But in that,
thank you.
We're gonna call it here.
Your efforts. This was a difficult scenario, no doubt about that. Also, I knew it would be difficult. I just didn't know how difficult it was.